I saw him First Take yesterday. You said, why don't you leave Tom Brady in peace in retirement? I'm like, I got to get Chris on the program to talk about this.
Oh, that was you who had that original story, did you?
Well, it's not a story. I just I went to the combine, and have you ever been in a scouting combine, Chris? You ever been to one of them?
I have not.
Okay.
I have not been there. No, I have not.
Imagine the most gossip-filled place you've ever been to in your life, and then multiply it by a factor of 100. That's the NFL scouting combine. And so I decided to give everyone a little sense of the stuff that I got in my ear, the best I could, because it was multiple people who said, look out for this, look out for that. And I decided to, there's no other way to describe it, rumor monger. I did that. But this is what people were saying, and I figured I'd throw it out there. So I'm not reporting it that he's coming back. I'm saying there are some people that described to me the scenario in which he would. That's basically it. Does that make sense?
And that would be Miami, I guess, right? Most of all, Miami.
Well, I mean,
Dolphins were.
Yeah, because if the Dolphins do find the need to replace Tua because he can't answer the bell, heaven forbid, and you got the greatest quarterback of all time sitting in Miami, and he might be sitting there thinking, you know what? I kind of do miss the game, and I could still be the father I want to be by playing for the Dolphins. Then suddenly, now it makes sense why he's not signing a one-day with the Patriots or doing a salary cap favor contract with the Bucks. He's a free agent, and he can do it. That's the way it was described to me.
Yeah, I mean, I would be only based on what I saw on Instagram and the fact that, last year he ruined Selection Sunday by announcing his return. And he ended up us back on February 1st that, almost acknowledging that he changed the real deal. I'm going to go on that more than anything else, and I'm going to think that he is not going to return. It's interesting. You would know more about that football. Listen, and Bruce and Rich is on top of the football. I happen to stroll into a restaurant where they put me in a back table at the Super Bowl, and I could not believe everybody flocking to Rich to just discuss life on the network, meaning Cooper Manning, Trevor Lawrence, Garrett Wilson, D.B. Samuel, Sean Payton, Russell Wilson, the great Montana. And so you would know more than I would, but I would be surprised if he's going to play again. He's going to go get himself embarrassed. The people are going to go crazy. Really, Tom? I mean, it's going to look bad. I understand Miami, concussions to they got talent. He almost went there originally with Ross, but I would be really, really surprised.
Me too.
I really would.
I would too. I was just, throwing out something I heard. Why are you surprised that people come up to me in a restaurant, Chris? Why would you be surprised?
Oh, you were great that day, at that night. And by the way, one thing about the Brady thing.
Yes.
Remember, I got to do what I'm mad about, and I do the 3 a week.
I saw that.
I had a lot of trouble finding a couple yesterday because, there's no football. There's no baseball at the moment to speak of. I actually threw the WBC in there. So it was hard to find a couple that really were going to stick. I didn't want to do the golf with the live because then it's an issue with the PGA Tour. So I was in a tricky spot. So I kind of ran out of a lot of ammunition. So normally I wouldn't have put that in.
Yes.
I put it in, and lo and behold, you watch it, which gets me in trouble.
But trouble. It's not trouble. It's caused me to say, you know what, I haven't had Chris on the show in a while, and I appreciate you finding the time to do it. I got Chris Mad Dog Russo here on The Rich Eisen Show. Catch The Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.